you're down with the show. If you're real, let us know. If you're out, find the door. Big Trox and JDirty. Hit your bitch spot just right, feeling so G. Nothing but some gangsters spitting on the mic, where reality's an instrument we played as we like. Big Trox and JDirty. Keep you thinking fresh, let the gangster emerge.
It's a canonized gangster on these A-town streets. I'm mobbing slowly down the block, bumping hard that A&B. More gangster than your grills or your Coogee jeans, or whatever else makes you feel like part of the scene. Because you think you're hard as hell, but I do not give a fuck. You're like a minivan and I'm a low-rider truck. You're like a toilet paper prank and I'm a drive-by shooting. I'm like the leader in a heist, you couldn't join a looting. You know these metaphors are here simply because they amuse me. You're like a Pixar film and I'm a Spike Lee movie. Or we could go back to before we were grown. I'm talking the likes of John Gotti and Al Capone. I like to think I'm reminiscent of my man Denzel. Training Day, motherfucker, that was gangster as hell. Or the Crips and Bloods McGavin battled in the movie Colors. I'll knock you out like I was told by LL's mother. This is more gangster than rap, so just try and top that. I'm like a fresh CR on a flat-billed hat, feeling like I'm the star of a Scorsese flick. And I don't care which one, I'm just trying to fit the mix. And I'm harder than the kids that shot Clinton, Gran Torino. Staying strapped as gangster code numero uno. From a Gatling gun to Desert Eagle 5-0, I'm gangster cause it's the only damn thing that I know.
Come up quicker than low if you're down with the show. If you win, let us know. If you out, find the door. Big Trox and JDirty. Hit your bitch spot just right, feeling so G. Nothing but some gangsters spitting on the mic, where reality's an instrument we played as we like. Big Trox and JDirty. Keep you thinking fresh, let the gangster emerge.
I learned to be a decent person from my mom and my pops. I learned to be a gangster by Pac, always ducking from the cops. Learned a couple lessons and a couple more tricks. I'm the one that's hot too short to always say I've been a G since I was 10 and there ain't no turning back. I won't stop to ODB and AstroTurf make a track, cause I do believe that one day that could come true, and that will prove to me and Trox are more gangster than you. We start back where it began, yeah, 1993, and my appearance in the show, yeah, but gangster life had found me. As time went on, the lifestyle took over. Finding us is like finding a four-leaf clover. Because we cheat up from the beat up. If you step, you gon' get beat up. If it does come to that, I'm leaving you to do the cleanup. And I promise you right now that you don't wanna see the mess we leave it. Don't expect a fair fight, cause life ain't got no referee. You heard O'Shea rap about a good-ass day. The little fact that left out is that I was with him that day. Coming so gangster that you wanna hold your breath. We're more fresh than fresh in that movie Fresh. No, I don't mean to be a menace, but I'm wearing pink slippers. These days, all these rappers looking more like the strippers. A proud Shield Grilling member of the canonized clique. Do yourself a favor, back up off my gangster dick.
And scrubhop.com. Wow, we got all discongratulated here, ladies and gentlemen. We are Scrub Hop Talk. We are the Big Dirty Cotton Boys. We are here for your listening and viewing pleasure. What up, Laney? The social media aficionado is in the house. You know what I'm saying? And all I got to say to Laney is, let's go! That's what I'm talking about, fam. Got Mandy's in the house. Hi, Mandy, I got to say this to you.
Squad!
Flocka. You get it.
Thank you.
Get it. So great to see everybody. This is Scrub Hop Live 124. Been doing this since we've been doing this. This is a lot of fun. My name is Big Trox. And how's it going, everybody? How you been? What's new? What are your interests?
Shit.
What are you
the
into?
boy just learned how to hit the mute button when he coughs and sneezes. Only
I'm
at
telling-
episode
Hold on.
124.
Hold on, everybody. Before we even move one step, I want to start the show by giving Troxy Cotton his accolades. We're turning over.
He's really doing amazing on the show lately.
We're turning over. We're turning
This
over a
is
new
it.
leaf here with Cotton. He is doing it big.
I'm gonna sit up close. I'm gonna sit up close. I might even like, now when I lean back, I'm like here. Oh wow, isn't that interesting?
Guys,
If you
we have a
just
button
where
for
you
this.
are,
We have a button
Don't
for
be a
this, and
lazy fuck.
I just no, it's a new button. This is Accolade Cotton button. Ready?
We're the one from today. You did a good job, Cotton.
That's amazing. Thank you
That
so much.
shit was whack.
Johnny Five, can we hear that one more time? Cotton needs his accolades. Give him some flowers.
You did a good job, Cotton.
Yeah.
You were such a piece of shit, dude. You can't do nothing nice for nobody. It's crazy.
Don't talk
It's
to your
funny
brother
'cause
like that. He's trying.
In that clip, where that was in the episode, he actually said it twice, and there was one that sounded less condescending, but you stepped on it and you ruined it. So I had to pull the cleaner one. Was the one that sounded a little bit more condescending.
So before we get too crazy,
so it's my fault. It's my fault that he sounds more condescending.
Oh, I can do better. Before we get too far into it, thank you for being here on the live Scrub Hop Talk. We appreciate you guys. Please go ahead, like, share, comment, be a part of the chat. Tell your friends what you guys are doing. Be a part of our world over here at Scrub Hop and Scrub Hop Talk. Also, subscribe to our channel. You can also go over to patreon.com/scrubhop, become a Patreon member, which would certainly help us as well.
That one. Why won't
I just want people to know they can help us as well.
Why won't you ever let me do plugs?
All right, Cotton, you say this one. Hold on, everybody, let him. He needs more accolades. Here you go.
That's at patreon.com/scrubhop.
Okay, thank you so much.
That's why you don't get to do the plugs, Lena. All right.
I love hearing it. I love hearing it. It's so good. That sounds like an inside joke. Now you guys are doing inside jokes.
No, Lena the plug. That would be Adam 22's wife, porn star. You get it.
One of the future ICP interviews to air. Yeah.
Shouts out Starbeats.
Shouts out Starbeats, kid.
Thank you for being a patron on Patreon. We appreciate you.
If you become a Patreon member, we put your artwork up in our homes. It's pretty dope.
True.
Some of us. Yeah. So anyway, you guys we were talking about last week how we were real mean to Cotton. And the general consensus from people that watched and or listened to the show was that everybody is a sensitive bitch like your parents and your sisters, because everyone seems to think that, maybe we are mean to you. And no shit. And I don't care about those people.
I love the different reads. I love the different reads on our no shit. We both had very different reads on that, which evoked how we felt about it. Yeah. It is interesting, isn't it? That people seem to agree that you guys are mean.
We
not you guys. I'm innocent in all this. I have nothing to do with it.
But that's why we're giving him his accolades. But I do want to talk about Big Troxel's your what do we call it? Your tagline.
What do you go?
So we have got the what? The brothers basketball beatdown. Is this going to happen? Are we getting going?
Now we're calling. Did we just brand it? The brothers basketball beatdown?
Only for the third week in a row.
Should it be the brothers basketball beat off?
Well, that's actually better. All right. Yeah. The Scrub Hop Talk presents the brothers basketball beat off.
That's where we go on the basketball court and we see who can beat the other one off.
Timestamp it. Now, I'm glad.
Where is this game going? Are we actually gonna? Because we were gonna have it by 185, and we have missed 185. I think.
Okay. I'm so glad you brought this up. This was one of the main things I wanted.
Well, you brought it up. I was just jumping on your tagline.
Thank you. This is why I appreciate you, baby. I love you. So in all honesty, the weather here has been horrible since we started talking about that.
You guys proposed this as an indoor court all along, so that shouldn't matter.
No, we're playing at the park that's like half a block away from my house. Cotton said he wanted to do it at the rec center, and I said I have a basketball court right now.
I was like, we spoke indoor, but no, it's all good. In all honesty, indoor would be better sound, I think. But if you can play outside, play outside.
Well,
it's true because you get more basketball sounds indoor. That is true.
Our commentator is going to be the one that's generating most of the sounds, so I'm excited to hear how that.
You want me to add breathing noises for you guys?
Well, hey, okay, right. We're open to it. You know what I'm saying? But all I was going to say
wherever. So it's gonna go down though. We're doing this.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we're doing the brothers basketball beat off. It's happening.
I love it.
I don't know when.
Brandon, should we need to get a banner?
Should we secure a date?
Well, here's the deal,
3 weeks ago was going to be this week, so we got to get working, brothers.
That's what I'm saying. 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
You played.
What I was going to say was, I went today.
You got to pay off.
Thank you. You got to beat off.
It was only like 38 degrees, but that's the nicest that it's been in a hot minute. So I went down to the park because it wasn't snowing or raining. So I went down to the park and I threw around the old basketball for about an hour earlier. And
he needs that. Tell you guys, he does need that.
Let me tell you guys, I forgot how fucking terrible I am at throwing a basketball. Okay?
Don't worry. I think so is the bottom square.
No, that's the thing. I played sixth grade basketball.
Yeah, but if you were still in school, you'd be in 28th grade. Like, that doesn't matter. Like, you know how long ago sixth grade was?
You're like
four. The math doesn't work out.
You've been like four different full people since then. Your cellular biology has changed.
You look like you've ate 2.5.
Cellular biology. This motherfucker talking about cellular biology right now, trying to get out of this. Trying to get out of this basketball beat off. He's really doing the long stroke there. You know what I mean?
I cannot wait to watch this.
All I was gonna say,
it'll be a fun game. Because I'm just gonna not train that much and just show up ready to kind of like demonstrate my skills as I remember.
On brand.
Yeah. But I will stretch and I'll try to get a little bit of cardio in beforehand.
Stretch.
I'm gonna stretch. No, you gotta stretch. You can't. And I'll drink some water. I might even have a liquid IV morning of.
Pop-Tarts don't fall to him. He's gotta like reach for him. You know, you're gonna smoke him.
No.
I don't know who's gonna win.
I'll yoga it up. Family
yoga.
I went down there.
You're not going to prepare.
No, that's stretching. As I said, I'm going to stretch. I'm going to do some yoga with Adrian.
I stretch when I get out of bed. I've never done yoga. Like
me and Adrian. No, my jumper's fucking hot. What I'm trying to say is that I will. I'm going to do my yoga with Adrian and Benji. I might do a little bit of jogging just to like get the heart rate pumping. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll do shit like that, but I don't need to practice my basketball skills. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad idea too, but I don't care what you guys do to prepare. It's going to be hilarious regardless.
Absolutely. So here's what I was going to say. I went out there about an hour.
I don't know why it's funny.
I was constantly running around the court and just trying to get my head in the game. I'd say I sunk probably 10% of the baskets that I put up. About 10%.
Are you doing a reverse psychology bullshit
That's
on
what
me
I was
right
just
now?
Gonna ask.
Where you actually were like draining like fucking 75% of them?
I wasn't draining buckets.
Are you like the slow kid on Facebook who just always makes it?
I probably put up like 10% overall. But what I'm going to keep going. I'm going to get up to 15%. I'm going to get up to 20%. By the time I play this motherfucker, I'm going to be a well-oiled machine. I'm going to be ready.
What season are we doing the game in?
We got to do it soon.
It's going to happen as soon as there's a little bit of sunshine.
A little bit of sunshine.
Let me tell you, you guys are actually like, okay, so let me tell you something about the way I grew up. Because the way I grew up,
you grew up together. Just tell me.
No, I did. Okay, no, we didn't grow up
in Aurora. No, we really didn't. I was already out of the house when he was growing up.
By the time I was cognizant, he was out the house, and I only saw him on like birthdays and weekends. You know what I mean?
And I feel like my little brother should be the bottom square. He has the same story.
On weekends, I was getting wasted. No.
Yeah. Actually, with me, that checks out.
Yeah. Okay, but let me tell you about me growing up because I have always been a bit of a loner, I guess you would describe me. I spent a lot of time by myself. And what I did have was a basketball hoop in the driveway. And what I did do from the time that I was like 10 until I was like 17 was just go out in the driveway on a semi-regular basis and shoot around. And I've been shooting around.
So your number one hobby for 7 years was to play basketball alone, and you did a team for one school season, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
I think he said he was backup. He wasn't even on
the team. This is the same way that Trox made the fucking Avalanche. Like, you guys have figmented sport histories in your fucking lives no one else has ever heard of.
I was big starting line in 7th grade.
But if you were playing alone, you were the line. Of course you were starting line. You were also backup and ball boy.
That's when I did team sports. And the only reason I stopped playing basketball was because I was nice with the plays. So I started doing plays instead because I realized I was nicer with that. You know what I mean?
Like play theaters?
Oh yeah. That and improv.
Nice
I
with the
was
plays.
nice
I'm like,
with it.
they would have kept you on the team if you were nice with the plays. I misinterpreted what you said. I was mad for a minute.
No.
Okay,
They didn't.
I was so good. They made me go put on tights. Get the fuck.
All
out.
I'm coming with here, Cotton, and this is my new game plan against your ass.
And I'm trying to be nice.
I'm gonna out cardio the shit out of you out there. I'm just gonna run around. I'm gonna run around you in circles, and I'm just.
You probably have a lot more gas than I do.
I'm gonna tire you the fuck out until I can just throw up 11 layups, and then I'm just gonna watch you die on the ground while I'm just running circles around you. That's what's gonna.
I thought we said 1st to 5 because we thought 10 might make you guys die.
I was saying 11. I was saying 11.
All right,
11's doable.
I think
you're gonna edit that down to a cool 5 minutes.
I think 11's doable and 3s or 2s.
Yeah.
I'm saying those things right now. 3s or 2s, 11's
three-pointer
doable.
counts as 2.
Yeah.
Well, Cotton, you got a pretty good chance at that from what we hear about good old 10%.
Dude,
you don't sound like you gonna do shit.
I gotta juke him out one time, or just get a little bit of distance from him, and then I'm gonna be draining twos.
So good. I cannot wait.
And it is win by 2. It's win by 2. That's important for 2-11. But also, okay, when are we going to do this? Because let me tell you the thing about me, my schedule is all fucked up. I could do it
now. He's got the excuses.
I don't want to. I could do it in the early to middle evening on a weekend, or I could do it early morning on a weekday.
All you had to say was weekend. I'm available. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, okay, but here's the thing. So
how many things are there?
Because if we're doing it on a
dribbler, that's going to be me. I got the dribble game on.
Yeah, Cotton shoots ropes.
He's out of his mind. I can do fucking the through the leg shit, around the back, all of it.
You're out of your mind.
On the driveway. I was practicing on the driveway my whole life.
No, we're not. This is not a whole life situation.
This was my whole life. I was doing
his whole life, Jay. His whole life.
But you went through something once and it became your legacy. You did not play basketball your whole life. You've never mentioned basketball ever.
No, I've always been playing basketball my whole life.
He did have a basketball hoop behind him at one of his stages.
And what did I do? I dunked on him.
Every one of my schools I ever went to had a basketball hoop. Am I fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar now? Like, the fuck are you talking? You don't play basketball. This is going to be hilarious, but you're not a basketball player.
Here's the deal. What I'm going to say is that if we're going to do it in the evening time, then I don't know that we can do an outdoor court, Big Trox, because we're not going to have good lighting on the court.
Daylight savings time is this Sunday, bitch, and it's about to be sunlight until 6:30, 7 o'clock. It's going down, motherfucker.
Okay, well, I'm saying it's going to be tight.
I'm ready.
Tight
I'm ready. Let's go.
1st to 11, win by 2, 2s or 3s.
Yep.
Or 3s or 2s. That makes sense.
So then let's pick a date here. Let's pick a date.
Well, let's say it's gonna happen soon, and we can pick a date because the shitheads don't give a fuck about the date.
No, they do give a fuck about the date. They do.
Well, the date you do, it's not the date they're gonna see it. So just say it's coming up soon, and
you guys will see it in a couple of weeks.
Jay,
shut up, man. Put the curtain back.
The video is coming your way within the next 2 weeks so that you can strangle Mania the shit out of it. And
2 to 3. 2 to 3.
2 to 3 weeks. It's happening.
It'll be here by the holidays. We don't know which holiday, but
we're watching it for Christmas.
We might make St. Patrick's Day. We might.
All I'm saying is that by the end of that game, you guys want to hear what Cotton's going to be sounding like?
I broke my back.
And me and Jay are going to be coming up to him being like this. You guys okay?
I do need to start doing some cardio today.
I know we're already fast approaching the end of our Scrub Hop Live.
No,
but I wanted to talk about this. We'll talk about it on Sunday, but I also want to talk about the not you winning any bets, Troxy Cotton, but this time you would be right. Right here.
Was right.
Oh, mine still hasn't arrived.
That's Monoxide's new record.
Yeah, did you see how I edited your clip and I added the part that made you wrong that you love to leave out of the clip? No, because you don't.
Not. I did.
You didn't even watch it
intentionally. No, I didn't watch it. Come on,
I know.
Just shared it.
No, you're not going to share something that calls me a thieving asshole when it's not true. Anyway,
it is true. It is true.
Big Trox, you have not heard this yet, correct?
I've heard it 57 times. I actually listened to that 3 times in a row while I was draining.
He's saying the album version's different. He's saying the CD's different.
It's very different.
Look at him.
Really?
So every feature on the one, so this is the new Monoxide. Our boy Otis Young Wicked mixed mastered, played guitar all over it, made this thing sound fucking amazing.
It's my favorite Juggalo release in years.
And I agree. But yes, like Cotton said, it is different. So the only feature on this is James Garcia on Blown Away. He does the hook. There are no features on this record. The regular version has no features. Every verse that Anxiety with Boondocks and Otis is 3 Monoxide verses.
What?
The Night They All Died, he finishes the story that he starts in the first verse. I was looking at him because I got him in the mail. We'll talk about this on Sunday, but I was looking at these, and yeah, dude, there's no features. So it's basically like 8 new Monoxide verses that you hadn't heard before. But so the deluxe is what they put online, but you had to buy the real one to hear that. It's weird. Usually they put this up, and then the deluxe is hard. But yeah, so Pete Game, there's a bunch more Monoxide verses on the actual CD version. That's not the streaming version.
So I listened to it twice all the way through while I was at the park, because it's what, a 40-minute album?
It's quick. Yeah.
And so I listened to it twice all the way through, and I kept thinking, I'm like, man, there's so many Madrox verses on here. This, like, half of this could be there's like 4
It could
Madrox
be one of
verses.
many Twisted releases.
Yeah, there's like 4 Madrox verses. There's Gmo, Boondocks, Blaze, Joe Black.
Yeah, and Otis.
Otis.
Or James Garcia, sorry.
Yeah.
So get this version, and
I bought it. It's just
I know you did. I'm just telling everybody there's a lot more Monoxide verses on this motherfucker. So
where's my shipping at?
And you know what? I was so desperate. I fucking opened the thing because I don't even open my CDs, but I was like, I gotta hear this. I'll get another one in a trade. And keep it sealed. I gotta hear this fucking record. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share.
Where mine is. I'm upset. This is a what's in the box. Come on.
I wanted to share. It's dope as fuck. And speaking of Mr. James Garcia, he's going to be joining us on Scrub Hop Talk very, very soon. So join us and keep your eyes peeled for that brand new Young Wicked mixtape volume 2.
No way.
Old time friend of the show. Old time.
So yeah, that's all I got for you guys.
One of my best friends, and he loves.
We got new Monoxide verses. We've got a brothers basketball beat off going down. For real. It's dope as fuck.
Orpus is coming back. We're having him on.
He's coming back to promote the new record, so that's going to be dope as fuck. And
my Twisted CD is not going to be here until Saturday, March 9th. Come on.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. But so please, like we said in the beginning, like, share, comment, subscribe, be a part of our Scrub Hop movement. Tell your friends. We are trying to keep on keeping on, letting everybody out there know what the fuck we are doing. I hate my life and fat wife. Fucking A, I hate that fat bitch too, but good luck with your life, bro. Please join us right here on the show every single Wednesday for the live and every Sunday for the full live episode. We're here. We're fucking around. We love you guys.
Yeah, I do. I do got something. Let me say something right now. In no instance when you say a phrase as fucking vague as you did as to, I bet you don't know why I said that. And I bet you $100 you don't know why I said that. No. Yeah, I am. For you to say that is so specific to, I said that because of the thing that he said, because of the thing that I said.
If you would watch the clip and be a part of our show, you'd know what I was talking about.
I watched the fucking episode, dude.
JDirty is a wordsmith.
All right, you watched the whole episode again? You watched our whole episode again?
I watched it.
All right,
significant amount. He's backpedaling.
Bring this up on Sunday.
Significant.
Good. How many points of our show could you recognize?
What do you mean points?
Cool. Bring it up on Sunday.
No,
I got an image we could talk
our
about.
Show.
How I want you rewatch it. I want to know how much you retained from 1 week ago.
Oh, that's hilarious. Down. It's not going to be much. No, it's not going to be much.
I know.
I'm saying I watched that clip specifically and not just what I posted.
Was that clip real?
The clip that you pulled?
No, yeah. The clip that I pulled, yes,
but also real?
But also all of the minutes before that. Yeah, I am saying that's real. All of the minutes before that,
that's real is the reference that we were talking about.
All right, y'all. We'll see you guys on Sunday. I love you all.
Are we done? Are we done?
Here.
No.
Cotton will still be here.
Because what he also said was, by the way, Chainsmoker 2 came out. And then after he said that, he said, I bet you don't know why I said that. You don't
proving me right.
You can't delineate which that is that. You can't say, bet you don't know why I said that or that. That's bullshit.
And I said, yeah. That he
you said that because
that depends on what your definition of the word is.
You can't tell me what that is. That's not true. There.
Guys, JDirty is full of shit. He owes me $100.
Hold on, one more time. So our boy Cold Funk has something to say.
JDirty is a wordsmith.
No, JDirty is full of shit.
And
he doesn't
you're hilarious.
I guess now we do got to get out of here, but we will end with this.
On this podcast, we hail to the Pumpkin King.
You can't trust him. You can't trust him with nothing. He's gonna take your money and your stuff. He's not gonna pay you.
Send us a text.
He never had any money for me to take. What the fuck are you talking about?
He's like the Donald Trump of the show. He tells you he's gonna give you money and then he doesn't.
What? Send us a text, give us a call, leave us a voicemail.
Make Scrub Hop great again. Get rid of Cotton.
On Tracy's
That's not true.
Line. Cotton, let me get through this. Okay,
no, let me do it.
Go ahead.
Tracy's tip line 303-578-8952. You can reach us. You can send us all kinds of shit on there. We'll read it. We'll like it. We'll use it for the program.
Will we?
Yeah, we will. We will. Yeah, I don't have anything else to. Oh yeah, scrubhop@gmail.com. That's another one. You could send us all of those same.
Are you already drunk? I haven't even seen you drink during this show.
No, I've had a few sips of this beer. I'm just irritated. I'm $100 less rich than I should be. Well, I'll put it like that. You know what I mean?
I would never use the word rich unless it's talking about like cholesterol or anything like that. Like, you
don't know my cholesterol. Get out of here.
Yeah, but it's a high number. It's Richie Rich numbers. Your dad's got a face on the side of a mountain. Yeah, shouts out Dub-ass. Good to see you, homie. Sorry you came in late.
You can, if you are so inclined,
I'll see it too.
We would really love to have you as a patron. I know we've got multiple patrons in the chat here tonight. Thank you for being a part of what we do, and thank you for contributing monetarily. As Cotton always says, you can follow us there at
that's at patreon.com/scrubhop.
Thank you very much. That's patreon.com/scrubhop for those of you that use your ears to listen and to this show. Those $100 should go towards re-releasing a dope dosage. There's more of a likelihood of that happening than JDirty telling Cotton he won that bet.
That's not a bad idea.
There's also not multiple hundreds. There's only one in question, and it's in my PayPal because I didn't lose.
Lastly, guys,
that's not a bad idea. JDirty still owes me 100. Oh fuck! This
you can follow us at ScrubHop on everything.
Yeah, you are stretching. You're right.
You can follow us at ScrubHop on everything. That's Instagram. That's your Threads. We're on Deezer. Get at us. You know what I mean? I love you guys. Thanks for being a part of this. And Cotton, just as usual,
don't be a lazy fuck. Come on, do the work.
One more time to our sponsor.
He's gonna get dusted on the fucking court.
I almost forgot about our sponsor before we leave. We love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Shouts out to our sponsor.
California.